In the past few days, we have seen sporadic but increasingly violent protests in some parts of the country. Key infrastructure like national roads have been affected and blocked, slowing down the transportation of goods and services that keep our economy running. Property has been destroyed, cars have been stoned, people have been intimidated and threatened, and some have even been hurt. I even heard that some people may have died. These acts are endangering the lives of people and damaging our efforts to rebuild the economy. Our Constitution guarantees everyone's right to freely express themselves and to engage in peaceful protest. While there are those who may be hurt and angry at this moment, there can never be any justification whatsoever for anybody to embark on violent and destructive and disruptive actions that negatively affect the rights of others. It is a matter of concern to all South Africans that some of these acts of violence are based on ethnic mobilization. This must be condemned by all South Africans at all costs, as we are a nation committed to non-racialism and non-tribalism that is underpinned by the diversity and unity of all the people of South Africa, whatever their language, their culture, their religious beliefs, and race are. Our commitment to our democratic constitution is based on the fundamental principle that all people are equal before the law, and that all people have the right to equal protection before the law. The rule of law safeguards against the abuse of power. The rule of law protects the poor and the vulnerable in our country. Since the advent of democracy, institutions like the Constitutional Court have been at the forefront of improving the lives of South Africans. Let us be clear, as a nation, that we will not tolerate any acts of criminality. We will not tolerate any acts of vandalism. Those who are involved in acts of violence will be arrested and prosecuted. Those found guilty of breaking the lockdown regulations will receive the stipulated penalty. This will be done without any fear or favor. We will also condemn any attempts to create confusion by sharing false images and videos, often from events that took place many years ago. These videos are being propagated and sent around to confuse people and to scare people. I ask that you think carefully before sharing anything on social media or elsewhere that may not be accurate or verified. The vast majority of people in this country have shown that they want to live in peace and harmony. They want to work and earn a living. They want to see our country recover from this pandemic. We are confronting COVID-19 pandemic together. And we cannot, therefore, be distracted from our purpose by those who are resorting to vandalism and criminality. And I want to repeat, those who are involved in these acts of violence and vandalism will be followed up, will be arrested, and will be prosecuted. We are working to rebuild our economy so that more jobs can be created, so that more businesses can be supported, and so that we can put food on the table, send our children to school, and support our families.